The pictures told a frustrating story for many on Election Day. Lines stretching outside and around basketball courts, voting machines that completely went down at some polling sites, general confusion about a two-page ballot.
We're better than this. We're better than this.
Mayor de Blasio places a lot of blame at the feet of the New York City Board of Elections.
The Board of Elections simply can't function. It cannot do its job.
We found there's plenty of blame to go around at both the city and the state level. Let's start with the city. Michael Ryan is the executive director of the City Board of Elections that some criticize for the way it's appointed. It's made up of 10 commissioners, 2 from each borough, recommended by both political parties.
Clearly, there will be lessons learned.
For the first time ever, 4 out of the 5 boroughs had a 2-page ballot, but many people did not know they had to split the ballot and scan 1 page at a time, which caused paper jams in the voting machines.
We were asking it to do more than it's capable of doing.
For next time, Ryan hopes the mayor will allow government employees, not just poll workers, to work on site and offer more help. He says the board will look at adding more voting machines if there's space at high-volume polling sites. Ryan says they'll also consider again the mayor's offer 2 years ago of $20 million to make reforms. But the board has concerns with several reforms the mayor wants, like providing email and text notifications for voters. Ryan says they want to do that, but state lawmakers need to change state election law first to make sure that information will stay private. In fact, a lot of the big solutions need to come from the state.
We have to do that hand in glove with the New York State Legislature and the New York State Board of Elections.
What will state lawmakers do to make voting easier for people in the city?
Well, clearly we're at a sort of crisis level.
State Senator Liz Krueger says for the first time in years they are poised to make some big changes, and likely soon.
We need to set up early voting in New York State so that people have a broader range of days that they can actually vote on.
She says a law allowing early voting may be on the books by the 2020 election. State law must also change to update voting machines.
We should be investing in the very best and newest technology available to make sure that we have voting machines that can actually do this correctly.
The State Assembly is holding a hearing here in Manhattan next Thursday on improving opportunities to vote in New York State. Michael Ryan says he'll be testifying on behalf of the New York City Board of Elections. In Midtown, Andrea, Grymes, CBS 2 News.
Come January, Democrats will control Albany, making voting reform more possible. Until now, it was not a priority for the Republican-controlled state Senate.